Hey everybody, my name is Walter Bernaziak.
I'm Brian Porter.
And we're the hosts of Channel Awesome's new show, Awesome Comics, debuting on ChannelAwesome.com.
March 28th.
That's right. And we're here at C2E2. This is day 2. This is Saturday. This is the main day. So many people are here. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Yes.
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 Yeah! Hey everybody, it's Brian here for Awesome Comics, and I got a couple of really special guests for us today. I got Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo, artist and writer of Batman in DC. What was the hardest thing about Batman to write and draw for you throughout the entire series?
Well, I think for me, the hardest thing was the intimidation factor. I mean, Batman, he has 75 years of amazing stories. Creators that I've looked up to for my whole life, like, have worked on this character and done stories that are far better than I could do. So when you get the job, you know, I remember being like to my wife, maybe I should just like call in sick for the whole year, forever, you know? And what the hardest thing is owning it, where you realize like everybody that you love that did Batman made their own version of Batman, their own version of Bruce that corresponded to their passions, their worries, their time, like their moment. And for me, it was about understanding that I had to do that too, and having a partner like him who was so supportive made that really possible, I feel like, from go. And I'm very proud of kind of how our Batman is very much ours. Like, it's different than Grant's or Denny O'Neill's or everything, and I love those so much. But I read ours and I see his, and I'm like, that's our Batman, you know?
You know, with anything, you know, you got to try and separate yourself from the rest of the pack, even if it's in a subtle, small way. And so many Batman artists, and they've all been great, and even though I inherited Jim Lee's designs when I took over 52, you know, I still tried to modify it to make it a bit more my way. You know, I've always tried to make my Bruce more heavy-limbed and less ripped to the bone, kind of. Like a lot of guys do that spray-painted-on suit, you know. I always hate that. Every hero looks like that. Batman, I think, looks more dangerous, heavier, you know, just a little more heavier. I'm pre-contest bodybuilder Batman, you know, and a lot less features on the mask, none of that furrow brow and stuff. I try and keep that to the barest minimum, because you know what I mean. It's like the less features to me is again more intimidating.
So how do you guys feel exiting Batman, and like what do you think about just like going on to new avenues, new projects and stuff like that? How do you feel about it?
I feel like the same way he does about, you know, getting off the title in some ways after we've done a lot that we could do, and the book is still doing really well, and hopefully it makes people more excited when we come back together after he does his projects and I work on this stuff. For me, it's not really sad, because it feels like, oh, we're just going to go to the next thing soon and work on something else soon, and you know, so.
Yeah, with me, you know, I think we're stepping off at a good time. You know, we're still bringing the heat, and you know, certainly I wasn't feeling like I was burnt out on the character or anything like that. But you don't want to get to that point where you're starting to feel, you know, my legs are starting to go, you know. But, you know, because we've all seen it in, like, television shows and everything else where, you know, they're riding high and they just keep running it until it just sinks. Yeah. We can always, at some point, revisit Batman. So we recharge, we're away from it, we take a little breath of air, and if we go back, we come back strong. We never got to the point where fans are going, Jesus Christ, can't wait for that team to get the hell off the book, you know what I mean? So.
Here with Batman and Huntress. What's going on, guys?
Another day in paradise.
Just slaying some Harley Quinns.
Harley Quinns. All right, by the get up, I'll guess your favorite Batman movie is the 89, but tell me, is it?
It's hard to decide now. Honestly, The Dark Knight Returns, Part 1 and 2 it's getting there. You can't beat that novel in that animated movie.
Ashley, what's yours?
I beg to differ. Adam West with the time bomb all the way.
I gotcha. Are you guys looking forward to Batman versus Superman?
Absolutely.
No.
No, there's a lot of mixed opinions on it. Why is it so mixed?
I don't know. Maybe because of Ben Affleck, but he looks boss.
Batfleck.
It's not Affleck. It's just, I feel like they're going to throw too much in it, like Spider-Man 3. It's going to be a 2.5-hour movie.
Aren't you Jim J. Ross? Jim J. Ross? Jim J. Ross?
No.
Jim! Hey, it's Brian here with Darth Maul. We got a little bit of info coming about the dark side of the Force.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Okay. You don't sound as menacing as I thought you were going to.
Would you like me to cut you in half?
No, sir. So I see that the dark side of the force doesn't have a dental plan. Any thoughts on that?
Do I have something in my tooth?
There might be a little.
You know, this has been pretty cool so far, a little two-man group here, but I feel like we're missing something, Porter, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe add a girl.
A girl. Where are you going to find one of those, though? We're at C2E2. Hey! Hey, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Ayana.
Ayana, are you interested in co-hosting a comic book talk show with me and my friend Porter here?
Sure, why not?
Oh, great. Take this.
Thanks. Hey guys, we're at the Supergirl panel right now, and as you can see, it's super packed, so we're gonna go ahead and head on over and check it out. Please welcome Kyla Lee.
She was really the savior because we had seen a lot of Girls for Alex, and I had read a bunch of Girls for Alex, and no one compares. You were perfect. I'm smiling like to the mic. I'm like, she is perfect. You hear her smile. No. But Melissa, with you, there was more like you were like the first round of seeing you. You were one. She was literally the first. The very first. You were like the first one to walk in for Supergirl. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which I think is like a superstition of Greg Berlanti's, because Graham turned into the first one, and Steven was the first one to see for Arrow. And when I knew I was auditioning for it, I thought it was a long shot. I thought there was no chance for me to get this role. And only until I had my 6th callback or so, I was like, I think I should read these comments. Now, I know there already is a Batgirl. However, I do think with the technology that the DEO has, I think I should have some gadgetry. I think I should be able to kick butt as well. And who knows, maybe fly someday. I think we'll fly together. We'll fly together. Fly to the grocery store, whatever it is. But I do think, and you guys have to join me on this, that it could be Batgirl-ish. I don't see that.
My question is, Melissa, if you do go part of this Arrowverse, can you bring the Martian Manhunter and maybe get a mini Justice League going?
That'd be so awesome. That's a good idea. I think David would be down too. Oh yeah. He's so cool. He is like one of the loveliest people on the planet. He masters badass and like charming all at the same time.
Do me a favor and press that button right there.
Oh, Jesus. Hey guys, I'm here with my friend Joe, and he's dressed as Cubone, and I love it. Did you make this costume yourself?
I did, actually.
Awesome. How long did it take? How did that work out?
It took about a week, actually.
What did you make it out of? It looks pretty sturdy.
The inside is styrofoam, and on the outside it's a coat of Bondo, which I had to like carve and sculpt and paint and.
That's amazing. And the bone and everything too?
Yep.
That's so cool. Awesome. What's been your favorite part of the con so far?
Well, everyone else's costumes, just going around seeing how much work everyone puts into it. It's really fun.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much. We'll catch you around the con.
Thank you so much.
I can't dance at all, so these two are your rhythm sections. I'm, do you want me to do the jig? Do you want me to do
Hey guys, we're just finishing up day 2, Saturday here at C2E2, and it was a lot of fun. It was a really long day, so come join us again tomorrow on Sunday for the 3rd and final installation at C2E2. Are you gonna be there tomorrow, or are you leaving me by myself? How's that working?
No, I'm gonna be there.
Oh, cool. Are you gonna be there? Well, I'm gonna be there, so we'll see you tomorrow.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
Oh, good. Oh, okay.
Joking.
A whole lot of money, you know, because we all love a whole lot of money. Even if you don't worship money, a whole lot of money is a very good thing. So hoping for a whole lot of money.